Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Jyoti. I am from GEMS International School and today we are going to start with the HTML basics, okay, in which we will see how to write a basic HTML page, then what are the requirements to write an HTML code, and how to execute and save HTML file. So the first thing is HTML, then definitions, basic definitions we are going to cover first. As you can see on the screen, www stands for World Wide Web. HTML is basically a hypertext markup language. XML is extensible markup language. URL is uniform resource locator. Browser is a software program which is used to show web pages. It's a doorway to the internet. Okay. So, basic terminology we are covering first. Then HTML describes the structure of a web pages using markup. With HTML, you can create your own website. HTML pages ends with .htm or .html. For example, index.html, contact.html. Then HTML is a case sensitive. Okay. But why it is case sensitive? It is not a case insensitive. Sorry. So HTML is a case insensitive. What does it mean? We can write the tags in capital or smalls. It will be valid in HTML. Okay. HTML elements are the building blocks of HTML pages. Then HTML elements are represented by tags. Browsers do not display the HTML tags but use them to render content of the page. So now we'll do the basic example of simple HTML code. Okay, where we have a doc type HTML, then we have the basic HTML tag. Inside that we have declared the title, then body. So I'm just trying to copy the code, okay, and we'll write it down in notepad file. Okay, now let's save this file. Save as. It's taking time. So you can see that the title comes inside the head tag and then the body tag starts where we are specifying the H1 as a heading 1 and in the paragraph we are writing my first paragraph. So H1 in headings we have 6 levels of heading from first.html. I'm just giving the name. I'm creating a new folder on my desktop of HTML. Okay, inside that I will save this file. Now to view the output of this file, what we have to do, we'll go on desktop again. Okay, here on desktop we can see the HTML folder. And then we open this file in the browser window. So basically 2 requirements for HTML. One is the notepad editor and second is the notepad or text editor and second is the browser. So you can see that the title is coming as page title, whatever we have given there, my first heading. Now see if I will change the page title from here. Okay. First page. I have written it as first page. Okay, so save it and just refresh your page. You can see that it's showing now first page as a title. So we can change the levels of heading also. If you want to see the H2 level of heading, how it will appear, what we'll do, we'll put all the 6 levels of headings here. So H2, it will be H3, H4 and H5. Now same way here, H2, H3, H4 and H5. One more heading level is there, 6 levels. So let's see it till 6 how it will appear in the browser window. Okay, so let's save it. Then refresh this page again. So you can see it is showing these 6 different levels of heading. They are coming in bold. Their font size is a little bit small, so it is coming in a smaller font. So in this way we can write HTML code and then execute the code and see the output in the browser window. So here the doc type HTML is optional, not mandatory. It represents the document type and helps browsers to display web pages correctly. Okay, it must only appear only once at the top of the page. Declaration is not a case sensitive. Okay, it means the HTML element is the root element of an HTML page. The title element specifies the title for the document. The body element contains the visible page content, and the H1 element defines the larger heading, and the P element defines the paragraph tag. So the HTML element is everything from the start tag to the end tag. My first paragraph, P tag, we have written it P, then we are closing this tag. HTML elements with no content are called empty elements. Empty elements do not have an end tag, such as the break and HR elements. So in this video we will discuss only the basics of HTML, how to save the HTML file, how to run it. Rest of the part, different elements of further HTML, we'll discuss it in our next video. I hope so it's clear to you now that in a text editor we have to just write down the code. Okay, and title is nested inside the head tag. We'll discuss the different attributes of body tag also, and then you can save your HTML file, and the final output I have shown you in the browser window how it will come. Okay, so I hope so it's clear to you now, and you can write it on your own a test HTML page in which you will try the basic title, head tag and body tag, and the different levels of heading tag and the paragraph tag. I hope you liked it. Thank you.